Hello, and welcome to Bloodborne. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow, and today we're going to face another one of my fears. And this is also a test if my PlayStation will stream fine. Keep in mind, I do have a slight delay, so if I press right, it's pretty fast compared to the Switch, but the delay might be there, so my parries might be a bit off and shit like that. But let me start a new game, and after the cutscene stuff, I'll explain my experience.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
I love that this game is so like, oh my god, why do I look like fucking? I look like a Disney villain, in like the best way possible. Anyway, my experience with Bloodborne. Change gender. I don't want a gender change right now. I played this game. I beat Rom, who I won't spoil for people who might be watching Bloodborne for the first time, but it was a difficult boss for me. I went through the game past Rom, and then I encountered a giant spider after that and quit the game because I wasn't mentally prepared to deal with spiders. Um, so yeah, that's why I don't want to spoil stuff as well for you and other people who might be watching. Um, you know what? My last character was named Zeros, which was like a D&D character based off my first ever like big D&D character, who was called Zelov, who played in a Bloodborne inspired campaign, despite me not having played Bloodborne at that point, which was very funny. Um, but when it comes to Souls game or Souls like games in general, I tend to go down skill as a tree. Like I love using the Uchigatana in Dark Souls. I love using anything to do with like dexterity and stuff because it helps me out with not only like bow and arrow when I want to use them to help cheese an enemy or two, but also just in general, it's just good. I just like using skill based characters. So I think we'll go for a professional. We don't know that currently. I know I'd like to think that, but gender male or female. You know what we could do? We could do a poll in chat. Let me just go into chat real quick. This is the first time I'm actually interacting with chat. I can't do a poll because it's not. Do I have to do it on my phone? Can I do that? Unrecognized command / poll. What? Okay, David, can you do / poll and do boy or girl? Yep. Just press enter. Yep. Send it in chat. So we'll let that happen while I talk about my experiences with the Dark Souls series, which I've played through Dark Souls 1. I've watched a playthrough of Dark Souls 2 halfway-ish. And I played through Dark Souls 3. And I've also played through about, I'd like to say, 30% of Elden Ring. And the games I didn't finish aren't because they're bad games. Yeah, that works. Make sure to get your vote whether you want a boy or girl character. But I really like the game styles. I just sometimes find Elden Ring to be a bit tedious because, unlike Dark Souls 3, I don't think Elden Ring really has that peak design to it. I think Dark Souls 3 is like the perfect culmination of all the like Souls-like games. It has great design, it has great enemies, it has great challenge while also being very new and beginner friendly compared to, for instance, Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 just kicks your ass over and over and over. Beating that was a bitch and a half, but that was definitely done. So we'll have to see. Um, Appearance we'll do after we choose gender, and we'll see which one wins. Um, as for a name, I haven't thought of a name, but depending on I like making the character first and then giving them a name after. That's usually something I do because in Dark Souls games I had to do one of two things. I make a serious character, like I made Zeros last time in Bloodborne, or I had my first ever Dark Souls 3 when I was going through that game blind. Gamer Girl 1? Alright, Gamer Girl 1. When I was going through Dark Souls 3 blind, what ended up happening was I found the Firekeeper outfit and I loved it. And I called my character Charmander because I thought it was going to be all about embers and stuff. And turns out I like roleplayed as an old Firekeeper lady who only wore that outfit for the entire game. Alright, appearance. Voice. Will be mature woman. Can we have big head? Oh, we can have big head. I love that. Just small head, big head. Will be a muscular, mature woman. This 2 is great because it's a stretch of corridor is annoying to get through. You could just kill everything so much it stops spawning. I think that happens in 3 if you kill everything enough. Base skin color. Can we choose like crazy colors? Oh, here we go. Do we make like a serious character? Sure. We'll just make a serious character because I feel bad for anyone who actually cares about the story. How do I change my hair though? Face details, hair. What options we got? I kind of like this one. I think that one looks funny. Oh, it's me in real life. Holy shit. I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna get a bit silly with it. I want to be kind of just like a bit... I don't know how to do colors well. I wanted to make it kind of ginger, but not like super ginger. Or you know what? We go blue. I think that's too bright blue. I don't know how to do shades of color through like this picker. But you know what? There we go. Fuck, it didn't save. Yeah. Wait, we can have glasses? Oh, sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god, the goggles! Alright, I love the goggles. I'm like, we'll make a serious character and then this appears. This is our character. Stop you from power leveling. I thought they did it in 3. Oh, I have to use the fucking... Oh, I can move this around? What the fuck? I have to use this. What are we gonna call you? You know, you look kind of like... a Florence. I'm gonna name you Florence. Oh, whoops. Some people are probably gonna be mad. You spent 10 minutes making a character? I mean, we're probably gonna get a hat and cover our hair anyway. So I'll try to keep this as spoiler-free as possible. If someone comes in chat spouting spoilers like, I don't know, Guy, I'll be pissed. Sadly, it's just how the game do. It's Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Nice look, thank you. Do you like Florence?
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, Let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
I will say for people who may not be too into the Soulsborne series, uh, these games have multiple endings, and you can only really get one. What the fuck? I don't remember the beginning of this at all, so this is quite... Like, the last time I played this would have been like, what, 2019? 4 years ago, maybe? So a lot of this will just be like me remembering, or me being like, what the fuck, I don't remember this. Like that.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
So we're in Isefka's clinic? I think that's how you say it. Now there is a list of steps to get a quote-unquote, like, true, or what people see as, like, a canon ending. I'll try to do that if possible. Oh, I hate how, like, scraggly our fingers are. As you see, we got stuff, we got health, we got stamina. It's all thanks to a man, but fear liar. Okay. I am playing this online, so I think... I don't know how invasions work. Time for nightmares and remember hunting. I'm gonna do my best to, you know, to play well, though. I just don't really like games with multiple endings to begin with. I like things like they do in Kingdom Hearts where you can unlock secret cinematics for like future games and stuff. R1, attack with right hand weapon. Lock on, release target. Oh yeah, we can view specters of people that died previously before us. And there's a dog thing. So, I'm fairly sure you're supposed to die to this thing, but I think it's possible to kill it, so I'm gonna try kill it. Oh. Just 3 attacks at a time because my stamina can only really take 3 while allowing me a dodge. Come on. Hey, puppy. Nope. Damn it. To teach you that dying is fine, I guess. Yeah, it's... Look, a lot of people might not realize this because it's... Well, then again, it's not like Dark Souls is a very niche game anymore. The original game was pretty niche for a while until they hit that, like, mainstream peak. But dying is just part of the game. It's going to happen. I'm not one of those people that can no hit or no death the entire thing. Messages offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded in the right hand and employed in beast hunting. Alright, so I want the cane, I believe, because you see the attribute bonuses tell me how much extra attack I'm gonna get from them. And I think the cane's pretty classy. These guys offer me a gun, a pistol, or a blunderbuss. I heard the pistol's like super good, but I've always liked the blunderbuss just aesthetically better. So you know what? Oh shit, there's a spectre here too. Abandoned doll. So how do I equip stuff? Ah, here we go. So now we can hit like this. We can shoot with left trigger. We can transform our weapon. So you see the cane turns into a whip. So we can change it back. I think the whip is pretty classy. A notebook. Alright, that's so I can leave messages. And then we just go here and we go back and we kill the thing that killed us. My opinion about Dark Souls as a series and genre is bad. Well, you're allowed to have wrong opinions. No, I'm kidding. I personally like Dark Souls, but I feel like it's more of a it's its own type of game, right? It literally has the term Souls-like all over the internet now because of it. It's just like how Metroidvania from Metroid and Castlevania. It's become so prevalent that it's its own game. Which isn't a bad thing. At least I don't think so. It means it just did well enough to be, you know, just that. Alright, let's fuck. What? Let's fuck this thing up now. There we go. Oh. I was trying to practice my parries a bit. So we got blood vials, which I can activate by pressing triangle to restore my health there. You can see that. And if you don't like the Souls-like genre of game, that's fine. No one's forcing you to like it. If someone says it's the best game in the world, that's their opinion. It's not a fact. They're not gaming messiah. They can't tell you otherwise, you know? We can't open this yet, right? Nah. Now, I'm warning you, I have a tendency to fight things that I'm supposed to not fight until later. Can't I just pick up that top hat and wear it? It's a sick-ass looking hat. Alright, come here. Alright, just along here. I think we're supposed to operate this, right? Nice. But yeah, if I see an enemy that I can't beat, I'll either get fed up with it and say, I'll get it later because I'm on stream. Or I might be like, this is my, you know... Wow, that was a bit loud. You know, this is my story arc. I will beat this person. Reeks of man beasts. Beware of hunters, therefore treat yourself with care. Your lamp lit.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This time, whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
So, one thing that I don't like about Souls-like games is their quests. Characters generally have quests associated to them, even though they're not listed. But trying to do those quests can sometimes be hard because they sometimes just don't tell you where to go or anything, and you just kind of have to piece together the story, which is fine in a general context of things, but they have like gates to them, so if you progress too far, a lot of quests get locked out or the character dies and then you can't do it, and then that makes me sad.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley, deep with that.
So, a lot of times in these kinds of games as well, you get branching paths and you can kind of freely explore different routes. So even though it looks like we can't approach from this side, we can only go this way, we actually get a few ways to like loop around and go around and explore. There are even missable bosses, technically. I remember I fought the second boss before I fought what was supposed to be the first one. I want to try and get a parry to show that off, but I don't know if I can. Well, paint my nipples and call me Chicka. Oh, I forgot I could do a lunging attack. I'm sure everyone's like knows the general gist of things. Because I do want to play the game for myself. That's completely fine. I never completed the game, so I kind of want to do it on stream. Though I don't know how successful I will be. Also, Souls games love doing the whole hide an enemy around a corner trick. So, I'll constantly be checking corners. Because these games love it. They'll just put a fucking cunt around a corner just so you'll get fucked by it. Holy shit, I parried this guy on the first go. Usually this guy gives me tons of trouble and he's who I actually practice like parrying on. Ow. Jesus. And then he emotes on me? God damn. Unbelievable. But that guy is like the first person I always try to fuck up. Because he's who I practice learning my parries a bit on. And he's a really strong enemy. As you saw, he took half my health. Now you might be saying, oh, you know, I've never played Bloodborne before. Why is your health orange after you get hit? That's actually because there's a mechanic in the game where... Oh, shit. There's a mechanic in the game where if you lose health, you can actually recover it by attacking the enemy fast enough. So I'll let this guy hit me, for instance. And you see my health bar going up as I hit him. I don't know what the mechanic's exactly called, but it is a mechanic. Parrying is just gun in this game. It's about stunning them at the right time with your gun. Well, I ate shit again. I'm sorry for anyone who might be looking for skilled gameplay, because I never promised that. Again, I haven't played this game in a while, and I do have a bit of lag between what I'm seeing and what I'm playing. I'm trying to do my best, but I'm also bad. Enemies with blood, I think whatever heals you, as long as you're attacking. Think of it less of you taking their blood and more of you regaining your bloodlust. That's how I see it. Also, if you die, you can pick up your souls and blood vials. Well, actually, not your blood vials, just your souls. By going to the place you died and picking them up. And sometimes enemies just grab them, and you have to kill them for it. Whose phone was that? That was Daybreak's. Daybreak's doing something on the side. We can also fight this guy without parrying him. We can just kill him by, like, hitting him, but... he's very easy to parry once you've got parrying down. I just don't have parrying down, and I don't think, even when I was playing this game, I ever kind of did. Uh-oh. He just chopped me head off. I've never learned how to parry. I don't either. That's why I played Dark Souls 3 with a shield, as well as Dark Souls 1. Even Elden Ring I play with a shield because I just don't like parrying. I'd rather block a hit with 100% physical block and then kill people. And I think even one of my most viewed clips on Twitch, not that I have very many views on any of my clips on Twitch, is me fighting one of the DLC bosses in Dark Souls 3 without getting a non-shielded hit. After losing to that, the context behind that clip as well is I lost to that boss like 25 times in a row or something. I upgraded my weapon twice, fought him again, and then no-hit it. Or effectively no-hit, you know, if you count the shield as not getting hit, which I do. That was too fast. I'm wasting me bullets here. I don't remember if there's backstabs in this game. Ah, I pressed square to heal instead of triangle. I'm gonna have to try to remember that one. Is that a penguin? Normally I'm, you know, dodge and shield, but what the fuck does square even do in this game? Oh, square is item. Is there a way to get bullets back? Can't you sacrifice health to make bullets? That's not it. I don't remember. Maybe it's in the controls? Nope. Maybe I just don't have the ability to yet. Oh, this guy picked up my souls. You see how his eyes are all glowy? Sorry, they're not called souls, they're called blood echoes. Don't worry guys, we're gonna keep running our head into a normal enemy that I could totally pass by because he's not actually guarding like anything crazy. He's probably guarding just like echoes or something. Alright, let's go up to him and then time our attack. We could just shoot him to death from afar. Or we could, you know, do that. Nice. We did it. Please carry on in my stead. Woeful strong foe, please carry on my stead. I feel like a lot of people get, like, checked on this boss. Well, I say boss, this enemy. He's not guarding anything, as far as I can What? As far as I can tell. As far as I can see. I mixed them two together and what did I get? T. I just wanted to kill him. So far we've had it pretty easy with these enemies because we can kind of fight them one by one. But the real issue comes when they start swarming you with enemies or putting you in situations where enemies are constantly going to be attacking you from different sides. And that's just part of this game. I should probably try out my, like, trick weapon too.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya? Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, trot along.
I will say, compared to Dark Souls, I do actually enjoy this game a little bit more in terms of NPCs. Because there's more NPCs. Like, this is an actual city still. And I feel like that isn't something you really get in Dark Souls. So as you can see, the whip has more range, and you can weave it into your combo too. So you can press the switch button while in a combo and switch back to your weapons, but it's also a lot slower speed. Also, enemies have guns in this game. Compared to like Dark Souls and stuff where they have crossbows. I should really check if I can backstab someone. Ow. There's another one of those corner boys that got me. Instead of having to check like every marked place, the game's usually pretty good at telling you which NPCs are like which doors are like NPCs and stuff. So you don't have to check everything. There we go, getting our bullets and health back. Charge attack is effective. There's just a lot of enemies in this square. Reeks of fatty. Wow, they're calling me a fatty because I can't go through. Thought I heard someone behind me. Oh, someone has a gun. Gotta be careful with him. 2 guns. There's one up there and one down there. I think I'm gonna just rush this guy. Oh, it's a dog. You may be like, wow, Chickachow, you're kind of playing like a bitch right now. Well, that's because I am. Oh shit, that's a lot of enemies. Let's pull them over here. Whew. Actually worked out pretty well for us. Ah, shit, I went right in his range of fire. Come down here and fight me. Can I, like, jump attack him? No. Nice. Aware of long-range fight. Thank you. I don't remember like what any of these items do, but I'm happy to pick them up. Wait, what did that say? Charge attack is effective. Does that mean to charge him or like hold for my heavy attack? They're gonna have to be more specific. As you can see, like I could go all the way that way, or I can go down this way. There's a bunch of different ways to go in this game.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Those ghosts scare the shit out of me. You're gonna say the same thing? Yeah. You never know with these kinds of games. You could talk to a person 5 times and then they'd finally give you the thing you want. Do I want to go down or do I want to go fight that thing? I think I'm gonna say fuck it and go down. Oh shit. Come here so I can fucking plunge attack you. Oh yeah, I love killing fucking maggot dogs. I don't think these ones are maggot dogs. I think there are maggot dogs in like Dark Souls. Just put an end to all that before it becomes a pain in my ass. Oh, we also have the upper path and then the lower path. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Beware of wheelchair. Well. When the hunt began, the Healing Church abandoned us, blocking the bridge to the cathedral ward as they burned Old Yarnum to the ground on that moonlit night. You guys just having a chat up here? So this is also a way up. But more importantly, if we come this way... we get more blood on our coat. I didn't mean to emote, and I don't even know how I emoted without opening a menu. But we get a shortcut back to the lamp, which is pretty cool. There's tons of ways you can go, but it doesn't mean I know all the ways to go, you know? Sometimes you just gotta explore. Oh, I remember these guys. These guys were a bit of a pain in my dick. Do I try fight them now? No. I want to head back to spend my souls, but here's where one of the parts of this game come in. You kind of have a risk versus reward. You go back and you respawn all the enemies, but you can level up. Or you can keep pressing onwards and see where it takes you. I might press on a little bit.
Oh. You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
No, I don't think I do.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Yeah, I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is. That little good you outsiders do.
Wanna come out here and say it to my face?
Admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you? Well, go and stop it. I know all your tricks.
Yeah, have you seen this one? Yeah, I can spin real quick. What was I gonna look at? We haven't found stuff to increase our insight yet. Which is good, question mark? Oh, this is a whole huge area too, isn't it? Oh yeah, fuck that. Time for use of terrain, but beware beast. Yeah, the jury's out on doing that. Our goal is to eventually go there, cross this bridge. I think. At least I'm like 90% sure. You know what? I think I will go and level. Maybe I'll try fight one of these guys as well. And if I get in danger, I'll run away. May as well, right? Oh, we got him. I didn't get the parry though. It's okay, because you don't need the parry, apparently. I'm just gonna pop one of these. Just because I'm scared. What are you gonna do, huh? That's what I thought. Holy shit, did I just video game? I think I just video game pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm definitely making way better progress than when I first played this game, which should be no surprise to anyone, but it is a surprise to me. I thought I was gonna be dog shit. That's still an abandoned doll. Oh, we can go up here now.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gairman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this.
Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters.
Yeah, they are.
A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you.
Escape the dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. So he said to use the doll, and you know what? I think I will. Where are you? Damn it. I can't level up yet. What the fuck? I like that they tell you the usage type finite instead of infinite for some of them. Oh, we can get some Yana. Is there a way to like compare? Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited the Ammonites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent, straightforward defense. Not nearly enough, though, to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Oh, fuck it, let's get... Why not? Why not say fuck it to leveling up and instead buy armor that I might not even use? That armor is just better in every single way. Oh wait, do we not have weight in this game? Huh. Well, in that case... Those are some huge, Oh, I look kind of menacing now. My head sticks out so funnily. I look like a dragonfly. Oh well, we spent our souls, so I don't feel bad about dying if I do die. Do you know what I'm bad at when it comes to Dark Souls game? Is using anything that's not the base sword and stuff. Like, I don't use magic. I know a lot of people love using magic and blood magic and shit in these games. And more power to them. But me, I cannot. I cannot use magic. I just never bothered to learn. And now it's too late for me. I'm in love with this playstyle. As Ed Sheeran said, I'm in love with the shape of you. The famous and great Ed Sheeran. Some people might be mad that I'm playing in like multiplayer mode, where it tells me messages that other people send because they want me to get like scared or get fucked up by enemies. And to that I say, okay. I like reading funny message. Come on. Ow. Come on, buddy. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. Oops, I missed. People might think it's cruel, but I mean, free souls and they respawn. Ow, that guy hurt. This guy doesn't respawn though. Alright, let's tackle this area. So I'm on this balcony. There's some... Sounds like creatures down there. I can see some of them. As long as they don't start shooting at me, I should be alright. Oh, do I have to hit that off? Whew. I hate when they do that in Souls games. Where they're like, you have to carefully walk across a tiny balance beam using our less than perfect movement system. Hunter waits ahead, wondrous woman. Thrust attack waits ahead. Nothing but friends here, you've come to right place.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider?
Oh, she sounds like Dibdin.
What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
I got an emote. How do I emote? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's how I do it. Oh, I didn't want to sit down. I want the cape. I don't have a cape to fit. So if I like motion the controller, does it do it? I'm trying to throw my controller around a bit. No, it does. It's not working. But I guess that's how I accidentally emoted before. Was through motion controls. A hunter must hunt. She did. I said, haters gotta hate, hunters gotta hunt. And then gave us the shake it off emote. And then Taylor Swift rejoiced. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Hey man, I don't appreciate that. Especially since I think there's no way down but like here. Well, we may as well make the use of it. Nice, that went relatively well. That could have went horribly. Damn it, I tried to get the backstab off. Oh, I parried a little bit late, but it worked. I hate that sound. Oh, don't call me cursed. Not after what you did to me. No thank you, sir. No thank you, sir. Magic's not only the other thing that I don't utilize very well in this game, items aren't. So I can keep going down, or I could enter this. Reeks of yourself. What the fuck? Huh. I think I'll... Oh, there's a lot of rats there. You know what? They say he who dares wins. But oftentimes I pick truth. Man, I hate rats. Did I not get the other item? Oh, fuck. I have to jump down the other side to get the other items. Shit the bed. Alright, this is fine. Ready for this? Fuck. I tried to jump. Can you jump in Bloodborne? Or did I just mess up the control? Madman's knowledge. And a throwing knife. You can, but it's a different input to what I thought it was. Turns out you double tap B like in Dark Souls 1 instead of tapping L3 like in Dark Souls 2. Awaken anew without losing blood echo. Oh, the Hunter's Mark were the notes. Ah. These are pretty important though. Let me just make sure I'm not getting ganked here real quick. Skull of a madman touched by the wisdom of the great ones, used to gain insight. Making contact with the eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for posterity. Now I'm going to use these and go like for as much insight as possible. Insight has a few effects, and you can read them all on the wiki if you care that much about them. It will be a bit spoily though. But the TLDR of it is, you kind of go mad as you get more insight in the game. As you go more mad, more of the secrets of the game will be revealed to you, but that also means you take more damage from the secrets. The secrets will reveal monsters that couldn't harm you before, but now that you can perceive them, they can. And it's a really cool mechanic that I just really enjoy. I think it's very cool that they have a thing of, you know, the smarter or the more aware of the shit you are, the more you understand its horrors and the horrors affect you. I don't think there's invisible walls in this game, but I just can't help but check it. Yeah. For anyone that's wondering what Rose is referencing, our friend Precursor Doesn't pop into the streams very often, but he is a good old YouTube viewer. He had a Bloodborne D&D campaign. And as I said, that's where Zilith came from. And a lot of things of it he just took straight from Bloodborne. And it was really, really fucking cool. And yeah, it technically spoiled me a bit on some characters, but I think the game is actually more enjoyable to me now that I've played that D&D campaign. Now, why am I doing this instead of doing this? I'm gonna just attack these at a safe distance. Oh, the fucking birds. Ow. You know what? Get down. I hate these fucks. I think to like get the quote-unquote true or the most informative ending in the game, you need high insight. If you don't, I'm doing it anyway. You know, that method seems more effective. Nice. I'd like to say I'm doing well. Doesn't mean I am. That's why I hate these fucking birds. Because they jump into the air and then they're hard to hit. Alright, let's see if I can outdo this. So normally, if you don't run this corridor, the pig charges at you, and you have to fight it charging at you in a narrow corridor and you can't get behind it. But if you just slap it in the ass enough, you know, it goes pretty well. We also got a Soul Hunter's badge, which... Badge of Workshop Sanctioned Hunter. Oh, okay, so the messengers in the bath will sell us some stuff if we give it to them, I think. I think that's just death if you go down there. But that's the fun of Bloodborne messages. You never know if they're trying to kill you or if they're trying to just, you know, go easy on you. Are whips good in this game, like in general, not a sort of min-max game? I couldn't tell you. The only whip that I use is the threaded cane. So you see that guy rolled in a massive boulder. If you try to go this way without fighting, oh, through like this entire corridor, which up there is that lady with the dogs where we started. That was like, tell us a good place to stay. He would throw a giant boulder down at you. And there'd be like 5 enemies on the bridge. You guys ready for a real skill check? There's technically a boss, an easier boss in the area, like over that way. But I want to try fight that boss first. So we'll see if I do any good against him. If I keep parrying like this, I fucking might. But first, I'm going to spend my souls before I do something completely stupid. Stupid as it may be. At least I think I can level up. If I can't, we're going to be in for a little bit of a problem. Do we have to kill our first boss to level up? I honestly don't remember. Oh no, she's up now.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Alright, we can get more health, we can get more endurance. Endurance is always good. I like having endurance. I like having skill too, so when I actually do have my, stats, it helps. But I might go for some health since my health is a bit low. Arcane's for magic shit, blood tinges for usually guns. Strength, I mean, is self-explanatory for big hit. I think we'll go 1 in vitality, 1 in endurance, 1 in skill for now.
Farewell, good. May you.
Yep, thank you. I want to use these and I'll talk to you again.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me stand close.
I can only get 2 things. More HP. Or I could get my stamina to 100. 100 is a pretty good stat to have it at. I'd ideally want more down the line.
Farewell, good hunter. May you
Thank you. Alright, can I... I can buy some new stuff now. Like stuff from the beginning of the game that I didn't choose. As well as a spear. A soul spear, that's kind of cool. I think I'm going to stick with threaded cane for now. I do want to sell my old armor, because no offense to it, but it's not worth anything to me right now, and I'd rather use those echoes to lose them.
welcome. Very well.
Thank you. Are you kidding me? We're 2 bits off a fucking level up? Alright, what will give me 2... Alright, 2 pebbles.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
Alright, we can put 1 into health again. Fuck it.
Farewell, good hunter.
Let's go try fight our first boss. At this pace, I'll be done with the game in exactly 12 years. But that's okay. I'm okay with taking my time because this is a game I really enjoy. And although it may not be the best viewing experience for everyone to watch me, you know, slam my head against the wall over and over and over again, but I enjoy it. I'm also a person who prefers fashion over defensive stats for armors, so if I find an armor set that I really like the look of, I will use it. Alright, let's see, can I fight you guys almost flawlessly again? Nope. Got you that time, though. Look at that, our parry, instead of doing 240 damage, is doing 324. $342, sorry. So now we kill these guys in 1 parry. Now, I'm going to be clear. I do not expect to beat this boss. Also, I like to go this way to the boss. Instead of running over the bridge, I like to go under and around. The pig respawns, but you can run around the pig. And he can't do anything to you. I know, aren't I just a stinker? Ow. Don't make me waste all my fucking bullets before the boss. Dickweed. So I think this is where those pebbles come in handy. You don't play Bloodborne. I do. Hello, guy. That's not the way I wanted the camera to point. Also, keep this spoiler-free guide for the people that might not know what's going on, like, for instance, Rose, or people who might not remember, for instance, Daybreak. And let's see how I do against my first boss. So there is actually a quest item that can help you with this boss, but I'm trying to do it without it for style points. Oh, okay. I mean, I could probably equip some, like, Molotov cocktails, but nah.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
So here we go against Father Gascoigne. Ow. He has a blunderbuss as well, and he has an axe.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Fuck. Whoa. I'm out of bullets. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, he got stuck behind a tree. Thank God! Jesus Christ, it's so loud. Ow. No! Oh, I did so well for my first time. Well, first time this time playing the game. Also, guys, the reason I tell you this is because I know you get excited about, you know, Bloodborne and Dark Souls like games. Why do you fight him without bullets? Well, that's the funny part. I used all of them before you got in here, I assume. Because I parried him like 2 or 3 times. I used 20 bullets trying to parry him. I'm currently level 16. I haven't fought the thing this way. I don't know how to recharge my bullets. Oops. I forgot how to get more bullets. I'm gonna be real. With blood. Yes, I understand the idea of sacrificing blood for bullets, but I don't remember. Up D-pad. Thank you. I just didn't know the command for it. So that was that boss. It's a bit of a rough one, but I don't think I'm... Like, I could probably beat him, but I kind of want to explore the rest of this area too, since I kind of ran straight for him. So I'll be doing that. Gonna farm now because you need more vials too. Yeah, I'm just gonna explore the rest of the area. I was just doing that for fun mostly because I didn't actually expect to get that far into Gascoigne. Excuse me, sir. Can you come this way, please? Thank you for the tips, Reader. KR Reader 59. Also, welcome to the stream. Shining coins. Wow, I think, do they improve luck? Which might guide one's way. I don't remember what they do. That's okay. We can explore this way or that way. I think we want to go this way. Oh, it's just an item. Oh, I just got a cold chill. Gotta kill the enemies up here because, you know, need the items. I will say that is one thing I prefer about Dark Souls over Bloodborne is in Dark Souls you don't gotta farm up before every fight. In Bloodborne it feels like sometimes you just gotta... How am I gonna do this? Ah, he's noticed me. Come on! Psst, 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 psst. Hey, puppy. I was gonna get a pebble to get you. What the fuck? Bro just despawned. Oh, I couldn't make the most of that. Oh, fuck. I died. You just cry because you lost all your souls. Yeah, it depends where you lose your souls. A lot of bosses in Dark Souls 3, I stayed near the boss door on purpose, so I would die and pick up my souls and die and pick up my souls. To me, that's part of the fun. It adds like a little extra stage of the boss fight. Wow. I'm getting hit by everything today. I did button mash. That is is it a thing in... I didn't know if it was a thing in Bloodborne, but I definitely did that just in case. Safety nabbing souls, yep. I love it. You died. Yeah, I did. And I'm proud. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I'll say it again. I'm not a skilled player. I'm not like a Bloodborne god. I'd like to think I'm pretty good at Dark Souls 3, but that's because I use a shield. And I love that game, so I played it a fuck ton more. Where's my pebbles? Maybe these pebbles aren't so bad. Come here, you idiot. Oh shit, they're both coming. Well, I know for a fact they cannot enter this doorway. Now, you may see this as a bitched move, but I see this as smart gaming. This looks like your third playthrough. Oh, I'll take that as a compliment. I've never beat Bloodborne. I stopped playing because of a spider. And not the spider you're thinking of either. But no spoilers for people in stream chat who hasn't seen it. Pride myself on my Bloodborne and Elden skills, but far from best. I remember I was almost undefeated against you in Dark Souls 3 PvP guy on my main character. I remember that. You're allowed to be pro at a game and still have a great time. Or not be pro at a game and still have a great time. I hope so. Is there nothing here? Ah, there it is. I will say though, one thing I almost never did when I did play Souls-like games was parry. Never fucking liked parrying. Not because parrying's a bad mechanic. In fact, I love parrying. I think it is one of the best mechanics that they've introduced in these kinds of games. But I just think that it was never really necessary in other games. But in this game, it feels very necessary. Alright, where is this? That's the first gate area. This leads down to the sewers, I think? Yeah, which I don't want to go because I've already explored the sewers. Well, just in case there's like a cheeky item or something here. Big bosses cannot be parried though, so you gotta have some dodging skills. Yeah, I think that's where I really failed at Gascoigne, is I just tried to keep parrying and I wasted all my bullets instead of trying to actually dodge. Which I should have been doing. Come on. Damn, my character fucking quick step down those fucking stairs. Goddamn. Oh, hunters and their dogs. That gives me fucking PTSD flashbacks. Damn it. Stupid dog. Come here. This going is easily parable, it's just a matter of timing. Yeah, my timing's horrible. I suck at rhythm games. Why parry when I could dodge? Because it opens up huge DPS gaps. Ah! I fucked up! Call an ambulance. But not for— whoa! Shit! Like, my cane does 21 damage to this guy, Rose. But if I parry him, I kill him in one shot. It's just a matter of, do you value your skills? Who am I to care about damage? Well, the thing is, Rose, if you do more damage, you have less chance of getting hit because the boss fight is shorter. So you take a risk to basically mitigate damage. That's the way I see it. Yeah, and that's okay. You can enjoy it, one mechanic more than another, but I wouldn't say, like, why parry when I could dodge? If you just enjoy dodging more than parrying, go for it. If you want the fight to go on longer because you just enjoy the fight, that's completely fine. We want to end up here, but I think... do we have to go through the sewer to get to there? Ah. That fucking music box. God, that haunts my dreams. My D&D dreams. Smells like you, stranger. Anyone waiting to gank me? No? Ah, torch. I don't know if the torch has a very good use in this game, but I think the torch is pretty neat. Ah, the fucking ravens. Worst enemy in the game. Oh wait, that's how I used to deal with them, that's right. Give him the old 1-2 whipperoo. Why can't we, like, leap over this little tiny baby fence? Those are the real questions I'm asking. Burns enemies and used for light. Holding L1 for 10 seconds in R1 once now doesn't measure prowess. What the fuck sentence is that guy? I think I had a stroke trying to read it. Alright, I'm gonna go through the sewers again and try to go up to this area here. But we'll enter from this side of the sewers. Ye old English. Thank you. Wait, did I already lose me way? I have to go up and around, don't I? Just checking though. Okay. There's also the other side of the bridge that I need to check out, but I can check that out later. Yeah, don't fall down that way. Go down this way. Oh, don't they put items on those like little slits in between, the like wooden slats? 'Cause that's kind of a dick move if they do. Did you go underground? I think so. I went to like the bottom of this part, if that's what you mean. I fisted a pig, it was pretty nice. Alright, ready? Damn it, he dropped an item and he fell. That guy's melee, so I don't have to worry about him. Ouch. I do like, compared to Dark Souls games, how this game rewards you to go on the offensive when you get damaged. That was way too late. Come on, try again. That was way too late too, but it actually worked. Yeah, there is a fucking item on the slit here. God, I'm such a gamer pro. Yeah, I went all the way down that way. I didn't go through this side of the... Wait, what did the note say? We're a sneak attack, but treasure waits ahead. Thank you. I'm looking for the sneak attack. How many bosses did you face so far? I said at the beginning, so I'll say it again. Last time, all I remember is going to Rom, beating Rom, and then going until I saw another spider and then quitting the game because I wasn't mentally ready, since my biggest fear, I have a crippling fear of spiders. I hate spiders. Absolutely hate them. They're horrible, they're creepy. I think they're just... like, I get extreme paranoia. My skin feels like it's itching all over with them crawling all over me. It's horrid. It's a horrible feeling when I do think of it. Recently, I was watching One Piece, and I'm up to the Wano arc, and there's definitely a huge-ass fucking spider there, so that's not fun. Oh, shit! Ah, I got the hunter equipment. Gives us more blunt defense, less arcane defense. That's fine. I'm not really worried about poison resistance or arcane and bolt defense. Should read about this. One of the standard articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop, a fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense to anyone facing Yana's beastly threat, as when stalk beasts unannounced by the cover of night. What does this one say? Oh, whoops. Recognizable by its withered feathers, this cap is fashioned right after one of the old hunters. Yes, gorgeous. Scorpion. It's not a scorpion, guy. It is not a scorpion. I can promise you that. This is going to be a bit annoying to go down. Like, I thought it was a scorpion too, guy, but then I watched a couple more episodes and nope. Why even bother killing all these things? I guess I do for the blood vials. Yeah, she also spits webs. And, you know, her whole name is Maria. And her whole, like, moves are marionette. Like... Yeah, she's a pretty crazy character. What happens if I just hold this? Same amount of damage as this. But it wasn't too bad, but it definitely spooked me. Middle of the night, and then bam, spider. Alright, I think we need to go up this way. And look at all those birds waiting to ambush fucking people. Fuck them birds. Alright, those are... Oh, fuck off, dudes. Yeah, I want to go that way, but I'll explore this way first for treasure. Oops. Good spacing. Another madman's knowledge. Oh, I also have 3 insight instead of... Do these give 3 or I thought they gave 1? Where did I get 2 more insight from? God only knows. You know Guy has bad eyes. This dude's just sitting out here. Hey, buddy. You have a different weapon from those brick boys. You're still fucking fat, slow, and stupid.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
I'm just trying to have a nice conversation over, like, afternoon tea. Oops.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please go look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
So we get the tiny music box. Small box received from a young Yharnam girl. Plays a song shared with their mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. 2 names can be made out, however faintly. Viola and Gascoigne. Does anyone remember where I have to get the device from? Oh, not the device, sorry, the brooch from? Wait, is this not the way up? No. Nah, the one in One Piece was just like that one fucking Dark Souls 1 boss. Alright, let's go this way and hope. Hope for what, you may ask? Hope I play well. I wonder, if I cocktail, like, there, will it kill all the birds? It does a fucking good enough job of it. Quelaag. Is that her name in Dark Souls 1? Because I hated her. That stopped me from playing Dark Souls 1 because nobody thought to warn me of that. So here we have the cleric beast. I'm gonna be real, I don't think he's a cleric. At least not the D&D kind. Can you parry him? Probably not. Ouch. Ow. That arm went lower than I thought it would. I locked onto its head and that was fucking me a bit. Alright, I'm out of me fire bottles. I don't think I can parry her. No, I probably shouldn't be on the side with the stanky arm. I'm gonna guess that the little arm hurts a lot less than the fucking stanky arm. God, it sounds like my Discord server. It sucks because I have to have the game sound like really turned up high to hear like enemies and shit. But when bosses scream, fuck me. Uh-oh. Ouch. Alright, back off, back off, back off. Look, dude, you don't like me, and I'm indifferent about you. I think you're just okay. Oh, did I kill it with a shotgun? Nice. First time. Also helps that I went into it knowing its weakness. So we got a Soul Hunter badge. What does that do? Ah. We get more stuff at the little man. The little dude. The little guy. The small bro. Can I not open that door? Oh, okay. So yeah, does anyone remember where I get the red brooch from? Or am I gonna have to explore the area again until I find it? I know it's somewhere in this area, I just don't know where, and I've already explored everywhere pretty much. Alright, do you sell anything fun now? You sell antidotes, bulb hunter, hand lanterns? Should probably buy one of those. Hunter Chief Emblem, key to the gate of the Grand Cathedral's round plaza. I probably need that. I probably should be saving up for that. Oh, we have the Kirk hammer. Trick weapon. One side is a sword, the other side is a fucking massive hammer. As you could probably guess, strength weapon, not up my alley, but... Oh, we got the repeating pistol. You know what, let's use some of these. I probably don't need that 10,000 soul item just yet. Well, I could probably get it if I wanted. Or do we just say fuck it and get it? I could sell some stuff that I won't probably use, like oil urn or pungent blood cocktails. Or I sell the Yharnam gear that I'm not going to use that I bought. That probably helps. You know what? Let's sell these. I'm sure if they're necessary, I'll get more. I need a few more, so I'll sell some throwing knives. Consume insight and written beckoning belt to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Silencing blank. Stop that, I guess. Consume insight and ring the old hunter bell to enlist the cooperation of old hunters. Where the fuck is German? Where the fuck is the doll? I think this is one of the things I didn't like about Bloodborne, is the doll can fucking move around here. She hangs around German a lot. Makes it a bit annoying sometimes when you want to level up and you just have to play the game of where the fuck are they? Like, I don't need them right now, but I just want to see where the fuck they are. Oh wait, there's the doll.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Do you have anything fun to say?
Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet?
Yeah. They're about as sweet as candy. Is there a place I can access my, like, banked items? Because I swear I got max blood vials. Do they just get wasted if I don't use them and pick them up? Maybe. I can't find where the red brooch is, so I'm just going to assume it's not here. So before I do that fight again, can I just check the... I might turn this down just by one. Because fuck, that boss fight was loud. Two bullets, nice. Ow. Blood vials, nice. There we go, we're all maxed out on bullets. which is nice. Now let's use some to get some blood vials. Or hopefully get some blood vials. And these two guys are just up each other's ass, aren't they? Right, do a charge attack that's really easy to parry. Thank you. Alright. More bullets. And use blood vial. Then loot them for... That's not blood vial. Please be blood vial. There we go. And that's how you min-max. 25 bullets, 20 blood vials. Let's try to kick this fucking guy's ass. I'm just gonna keep ramming my head into him all again. Why is the pig there? Wait, why is the pig there? Oh, whatever. We'll hopefully get another blood vial. Hopefully this guy hits himself with the boulder like an idiot. Yep. Can I just leave these guys? Yeah? Sweet. Alright, let's try this again. And let's try parry better. Ow. There we go. Oh, I forgot to equip the music box. Hydrate. I'll try. If I don't dehydrate. I hate this guy because his, like, if one pellet hits you, you take a good chunk of health off. Like, enough health that I have to, like, shoot. There we go. Ouch. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Thank you. There we go. So if we play this... Oh, fuck. We have to get some distance first. Oh, no. It played without showing the thing. So we got a glitch and the music box didn't actually play because he hit us and cancelled it. But what it does is it stuns him for a bit. Because as you remember when we read the music box, it said Gascoigne. No way! Oh, I got fucked on. I don't know how many times you can use it. I think I've used it twice before. It might have a cooldown in between when it gets affected by it. God, that was probably going to be the best shot I had at getting the boss as well. Fuck. The annoying part is because, like, I gotta farm up all my shit again. I wish my weapon did a bit more damage. Or maybe I just fucking YOLO it. Surely I can beat it with 14 heals. If I almost beat it with what? Using only 10? If I play well, I'll hopefully be able to do less. Plus there's enemies on the way that I could get them off too. Like those two. And now I know how to get bullets. I do need to do that hydrate redeem, so I'll do that now while I'm waiting for the elevator. Thank you, Daybreak, for the hydrate. This time the pig isn't in a dumb spot. I didn't get the stun? Oh. Ow. There we go. I'm gonna try kill these guys, see if I can't get some ammo or some health off them. I can do a lot of hits in a row now. That's pretty cool. I will say, despite this weapon not having much strength, I can swing it a ton. Alright, round 2. Well, round 3. Really? Start us out here, buddy? Fuck. too slow too. Not a single parry so far. Already on second phase without a single parry. Ugh. There we go. I want to get him as close to third phase as I can without making him transform to give me the best chance. So probably about now would be good, or just oops. If I can't fish for a fucking parry here. Let's try this again. Shit. Now, can I parry him while he's in this form? I can. Get a music box in there. No, I got stuck on the thing. Yeah, but I don't want to auto-stun him right after. I can't believe I got stuck on the fucking tombstone. I think that's something I don't like is actually the backstep in this game. Because if you roll through those tombstones, I'm fairly sure you break them. I always try to roll backwards through things because I think, oh, it's just like Dark Souls 3. I'll break the items, right? Right? And then I don't. And then I'm like, okay. I didn't do too bad. Despite, you know, my clear lack of parrying. His third phase should be extremely easy for me to parry, but I'm just bad at the game. So it's what the kids call nowadays a skill issue. I think that guy almost always gives bullets, so he's always good to kill. I wonder if this guy does. Any bullets, sir? Blood vial, I'll take it. I think you have to be moving in that direction to roll, like in a forward direction to roll. You can't roll to the side. If you're locked on, I think you automatically backstep or you slide instead of roll. But the issue is you need to lock on to parry effectively, right? Because you need to hit them with a bullet. Thank you for all the health back. It turned my blunder into a better blunder. I will say as well, design-wise, one thing I like about Dark Souls 3 is it's generally pretty easy to get back to a boss. I feel like, especially for the first... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Especially for the first boss, it kind of feels a bit shitty that you have to come here. You have to either wait for the elevator to go down or pull it up first, then go down like I did. No, them not including shields is a mechanic to force you to parry. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put non-parryable bosses in the game. I do feel like it is a bit of a chore to get to this first boss every time. We have to kill 2 enemies, run past the pig, or run across the bridge and then, like, dodge the flaming ball. And then fight 2 enemies up the top of the bridge, or just run past those as well, but they're a lot harder to run past. Oops, too early. Either way, parry practice. I'm personally fine with it because I don't mind like parrying in this game, but when I first played this game, fuck was it hard to learn that, hey, I have to parry. I don't give a shit. Let's try this again. Take it back now, y'all. You're a cunt. Yeah, how do you like it? Oh, I didn't mean to play the music box. I keep pressing square to heal, but that's the music box. Yeah, shoot me through the wall, idiot. No way. Alright, I feel like I timed the parry right there, I just missed it. I didn't mean to double tap there. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Alright. He's almost in beast range, so let's fish out a parry. That would have been perfect to parry if I was good at the game. Oops. There we go. Easy GG's. I was actually trying to go for a parry first and music box to kill, so I would skip that whole phase, but turns out I didn't need it. Woo! Wait, how do we, there we go, remove that. We can go back and get some souls, or we can explore a little. I think I'm gonna explore a little. Little bit of column A, little bit of column B. It's all thanks to yourself, thank you. Really deserve a good old pat on the back for that one. So killing him was necessary to open this area up. Anything else up here? Oh, there is an item here. Time for grief, pitiful, really. Red jeweled. Oh! Oh, that's where his wife was. Well, we can go back to the girl and tell her, Dad's dead. Let me just do this. The good old trade of health for 5 bullets. 5 temporary bullets. What's the fastest way to get back to the girl? Technically, it would be going to like the other site, but I can just run down here. I probably should have just teleported there, but oh well. Oh, look at my fucking skirt gyrate. Let it go. I'm twerking in an elevator. Things you won't see anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we need to go to the main square, which the fastest way is... What is the fastest way? I think it's like up and around. Oh, you dropped an item and I didn't even check it. Can't remember if it's this way or that way. I'm gonna assume it's this way. Wait, is that towards the cleric beast? That's towards the cleric beast. That means it's this way. Hello? Dog, I would like free assistance, please. Oops. Oops, too early. Oops, too early. They're good training, at least. Right, and the girl is this way. Alright, just aggroing a bunch of mobs. Freddy Krueger looking motherfucker. Ow. Dog? Why do they always have dogs? Like, out of all the animals that you could put in Dark Souls. I guess dogs and lizards. They always have sorts of lizards. Crystal lizards, fucking giant lizards, dragons are lizards. Do dragons count as lizards? I'd say dragons count as lizards. Hello.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
Well, I got news for you.
Miss Hunter, was it really her? Mummy, Mummy, don't leave me alone.
Your dad's also dead. I killed your dad. My character tried to clap because I moved my controller and it activated the like DualSense for like an emote. That's fucked up. That was my hunter just BM'd the shit out of that girl. His body just fucking freak out too. I love when like bodies in Dark Souls just ragdoll stupidly and amazingly. Alright, next time the closest TP is just up here. We love a good bit of toilet paper here. Good bit of TP. Come here, please. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Oh boy, I forgot about the second cleric beast. I'm just kidding, there's not two of them. Wait, do I have the ability to go through here? No, I can't go through here. As tempting as it may be.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let.
Okay, I've heard that. Let's see what we want. Could get more health. More health is always good. I feel like our endurance is pretty good for now. So I'm going to put some into skill to try get some more damage going.
Farewell, good hunter. May.
Like, we can attack what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 6 times in a row. Which is also... ten rolls. So I'd say that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this so far. We definitely made... I think Gascoigne took me about 20 tries the first time I played Bloodborne, just because never parried. I tried to just dodge around him and hit him, but he would wear me down slowly with his bullets that are really hard to dodge from mid-distance, just because they spread so far. And as long as one bullet hits you, you take the full damage. It doesn't matter if you eat a face full of blunderbuss or you get nicked, same amount of damage. Now you may be wondering why I'm going backwards. Well, that's because we've got to finish up that girl's quest line. And I believe it happens on reload. Now. And for that, we need to go down here. Alright, fist you. So if you kill this fat pig, you get blood. Oh. There we go, red messenger ribbon. Red ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. Strange choice indeed, but perhaps the messengers wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. So yeah, the girl, after being sad about her mum dying, decided to go out and got eaten by a pig. So that sucks. I don't know what happens if you don't tell her and refuse her quest, if she just goes out anyway and dies. Because sometimes Dark Souls quests are just like that, or Bloodborne quests are just like that, where if you leave the person alone, sometimes they just die of natural causes. Or they die different deaths depending on what you do. A good example is probably, Solaire. If you go with his quest line, he gets the sunlight maggots all over him and shit. But if you don't, he just doesn't appear, which insinuates that he dies just by doing other shit, I believe. But then again, a lot of like Bloodborne and Dark Souls quests are just insinuations rather than guarantees. This place looks like it would have rats, but it doesn't. I see a chest there and I'm immediately suspicious. I know that there's no mimics or like hidden walls in this game. At least I think I know. Blood Gem Workshop tool. Misplaced workshop tool from the Hunter's Dream. The hunter who retrieves this can fortify weapons by needing blood gems into them. Blood gems add properties to weapons when used to fortify them, as blood defines an organism. Cool. I can finally make my weapon hit a bit harder. This is the Cathedral Ward. I think this is like our Firelink equivalent. God, that's fucking loud.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about 'em, tell 'em about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell 'em to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Alright, buddy. I will. You know what? I think I will. Is anyone else around here? No, but we got 2 ways to go. We got up that way, which I don't know if we can access or not. I believe we have this way. With this dude who looks like the fucking Watchman. But who watches the Watchman? Is that the right reference I made, the Watchman? I fucking hope so, at least. But let's go try get some NPCs to come to this place. Because there was that one lady that was like, "You're a cunt if you don't tell me where I'm going. Tell me we're safe." I just have to remember where the fuck she was. I also want to explore the sick room again to see if there's anything around there that I perhaps missed. Just a little bit of exploring since I don't remember shit all about the areas. So what's up this way?
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic.
Yusefka.
Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
So there's a Sefka as well. And I think we get the choice between sending them to the church or to the Sefka's clinic. I think. But we can find out more about her, I think, when we do some later stuff around this area with enemies that are much stronger than me. So where was that woman? That's the real question. I think she was by the dogs. So I think if we go up here and run along the left path to go to the dogs, we should be able to find her. And we'll get to choose. Nice, we're killing these guys in 3 hits now. Oh yeah, I should probably do this, huh? Alright, time to fight Old Faithful 1 and 2 again. Good old Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Come on, charge me. That was a close one. Always love getting into an ogre's groin and shooting him. Why, when he died though, he made the "oh" sound. Oh, like the fucking meme sound. How do invades work in Bloodborne? I've got no clue. That's a Guy question, if Guy's around. Don't you love not being able to hit the fucking dog enemies? How do invades work? Rose is asking. Are they like opt-in? You have to choose to like PvP? I know, Daybreak, trust me. You love those memes. The ones. Hello, lady.
Now what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice safe place.
I'll tell you of the chapel.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with. Oh, enough with you. Trot along. Chop, chop.
What a bitch. You can only get invaded if you ring a bell to invite a partner. Though in doing so, an invader in the area can hear the bell and ring their own to enter your world as well. Is that what the big church bells are, or is that a different bell that's going off? I didn't need to fight Tweedledee and Tweedledumbass, but I did anyway, and I felt good about it. Because I've been noticing that bell going off. I don't know for whom it tolls, but the bell does toll. Does bell doth toll.
Ah, you needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this.
If you find a special enemy in your world that is ringing a small bell, you can close the gate to invasions. Ah.
I make no use of it, but perhaps you.
Can you just give me a flamethrower though?
What afflicted me was incurable. But this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human. Ah,
Poor dude. Flame sprayer. Special weapon used by certain members in the healing church. Spits searing flames by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. The most efficient weapon by any stretch, but sometimes a sea of flame is just what the doctor ordered. Besides, the beast of Yharnam could always use a good cleansing. It's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. That's a very good mobbing weapon. Probably good for a bunch of the dogs and shit like that. Yeah, I've never done co-op because no offense, I like PvP every now and again in Dark Souls when I feel like it, but it was always annoying that people could just invade you at will, right? But with Bloodborne, it's like, oh, you can't even get the PvP without inviting a friend. That feels a bit weird. Unless you invade other people, but I don't like invading people. I like fighting on my turf with my blood-soaked pants. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Anyway, that's probably going to be it for Bloodborne for now. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you all for the support as always. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow. I'm going to save the game, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye.